In our Spartan Saga, you're going to meet a woman who's taking drama behind bars in a whole new way. Meet Sarah Tomek.
I started out as a theater major at Michigan State through a couple of programs, the prison outreach program in the theater department. My career path has moved towards drama therapy, and I'll be going for my master's in drama therapy soon. When I tell people, they're shocked that just a girl like me could just go into prison and work with and it's all male prisoners too that I work with. We have to be careful about what we say and what we choose to do with the inmates, but you build a comfort level with them over time, and by the end you get to give them a handshake. But I wanted to congratulate them and really give them my thanks, give them a hug goodbye, but you have to be really professional and constrain your emotions, because theater is, you let go. You have the stereotypical version of a prisoner in your head, like any bad guy from a movie, and maybe some of them look like that, but they don't necessarily act like it, and some of them look like your uncle or your grandpa or your neighbor, just anyone. It's kind of a weird situation because we work with them, we're doing all this great work that really digs deep in some cases, but we don't see so much of their lives behind bars. We get to leave at the end of the 2-hour lesson and they don't. I'd done a lot with theater. I'd acted and stage managed, and I didn't know what I really loved. I wanted to try theater education as well, and I came to Michigan State. I knew that I could explore that, and I came up with something that's even bigger than the program that I worked on here, is drama therapy, and that's really what I love, and I found it here. Sometimes it is a slow process, sometimes it's a frustrating process. You may think that, gosh, it's never gonna happen, but I think that happens in all theater. You get down to the wire and you're like, it's not gonna work out, but it always ends up clicking at the very end, and you come up with something fantastic in performance. They are proud of their work, especially the one guy that I worked with. We did a scene from Macbeth, and and I got to play Lady Macbeth, which is a great role. I would love to play the whole part someday. But the guy that I was working with doing Macbeth had some really great moments. He understood what was going on, the stakes behind what he was saying, the motivations of the character's psychological states, and it was huge. It was a great accomplishment for someone who went from not acting at all to performing one of Shakespeare's greatest roles. You put in the hard work and dedication and put something positive into the world, and you will change it. One person at a time, one group of people at a time, I'm doing something good, and that's what I take the most joy in. The humanities directly touches lives, and just makes me so happy and excited about what I do every day. And being at State and getting to do that, I found it here. I found that theater can connect people to each other, and I think that's how I change the world. Theater has done good in my own life, and it'll do good in the lives of many others, and I'm glad if I can play a small role in that. For me personally, it's Spartans will create. I think that's what I value most in myself and in others, is the creative mind and bringing something into the world that wasn't there before.